Gun Corps. Lance Corporal E. Mason, 5th Degree Dragoon Guard, Princess Charlotte Wales. Gunner H. Boyd, Royal Field Artillery. Private H. T. Burkitt, Lincolnshire Regiment. Lance Corporal A. S. Blissett, 16th The Queen's Lancers. Private C. Blissett, Leicestershire Regiment. Private F. Byton, King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry. Rifleman A. J. Ford, London Regiment, Post Office Rifles. Gunner O. H. Morgan, Royal Garrison Artillery. Corporal A. W. Treadell, King's Royal Rifle Corps. Private G. W. Redding, Royal Warwickshire Regiment. Private S. B. Wilkinson, York and Lancaster Regiment. Lance Corporal E. A. Treadell, Hampshire Regiment. Corporal J. W. Carr, Border Regiment. Private P. E. McKinley, Essex Regiment. Sapper W. S. T. Ibord, Royal Engineers. Private W. B. Knight, Royal Marine Light Infantry. Lieutenant J. C. Burgess, Australian Infantry. Private G. Russell, Gloucestershire Regiment. Bandsman E. H. B. Reed, Royal Berkshire Regiment. Able Seaman H. Barnes, Royal Navy. Gunner W. H. Squires, Royal Field Artillery. Private J. Carney, Lancashire Fusiliers. Lance Corporal A. T. Barnes, 5th Dragoon Guard, Princess Charlotte Wales. Private B. Chisholm, Scots Guard. Sapper S. A. C. Price, Royal Engineers. Private W. W. G. Seaborn, Mercantile Marine. Private H. Elford, Leicestershire Regiment. Boy A. J. Patmore, the Royal Flying Corps. Captain A. J. Bowles, Royal Berkshire Regiment. Sapper G. A. Patmore, Royal Engineers. Private J. Bradbury, Leicestershire Regiment. Private W. Smith, King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry. Private G. A. Malcolm, the King's Liverpool Regiment. Lieutenant Colonel M. N. Cannard, West Yorkshire Regiment, the Prince of Wales of Own. Private W. A. Stubbs, Grenadier Guards. Private S. Cook, King's Own Royal Lancaster Regiment. Lieutenant B. H. Lee, Royal Berkshire Regiment. Private W. Cox, Grenadier Guards. Lance Corporal H. G. Fitzwarwick, Middlesex Regiment. Leading Seaman R. S. Ellender, Royal Navy. Private E. R. Adele, Middlesex Regiment. Private F. Adele, Middlesex Regiment. Rifleman G. Smith, London Regiment, London Rifle Brigade. Bombardier S. E. Bissell, Royal Garrison Artillery. Private S. F. Barber, Australian Infantry. Private G. Bostock, Machine Gun Corps, Infantry. Gunner J. Hitchcock, Royal Garrison Artillery. Private F. Chapman, Royal Fusiliers. Private A. Ramsden, Dorsetshire Regiment. Private Daniel Reed, Northumberland Fusiliers. Lance Corporal R. Groves, London Regiment. Private J. W. Miller, the Buff, East Kent Regiment. Private E. C. Groves, London Regiment. Private C. S. Chapman, Royal Welsh Fusiliers. Lance Corporal W. F. Reed, the Buff, East Kent Regiment. Private C. Chapman, Hertfordshire Regiment. Private S. Mills, Oxford and Bucks Light Infantry. Private W. J. Weller, Essex Regiment. Private C. F. Mills, Gloucestershire Regiment. Naval Volunteer Force. Private J. Griffith, Manchester Regiment. Corporal S. Hawkins, Royal Canadian Dragoons. Rifleman J. A. Castle, London Regiment, London Irish Rifles. Second Lieutenant E. J. Grant, Essex Regiment. Private H. Eaton, Northumberland Fusiliers. Private W. S. Bridge, Essex Regiment. Major T. L. Warner, Leicestershire Regiment. Private D. E. Anslow, South Staffordshire Regiment. Drummer J. H. Brighty, Norfolk Regiment. Private H. Mears, Royal Berkshire Regiment. Private H. Dower, Royal Fusiliers. Private S. H. V. Brock, North Staffordshire Regiment. Private E. J. Brooker, Essex Regiment. Private G. A. Brown, Royal Fusiliers. Lieutenant E. McClure, Royal Inniskillen Fusiliers. Private P. McKillop, Canadian Infantry. Private J. Fitzhenry, King's Shropshire Light Infantry. Private P. B. Brown, Canadian Infantry. Private J. Bruce, Essex Regiment. Private F. Woodley, Machine Gun Corps, Infantry. Private R. J. Barry, Manchester Regiment. Sergeant M. Bruce, Essex Regiment. Company Sergeant Major H. W. Bryant, Northamptonshire Regiment. Private J. Stewart, Essex Regiment. Corporal F. E. Cook, Royal Engineers. Private F. Cook, Essex Regiment. Private F. Cook, Essex Regiment. Private F. Hull, Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders. Private A. Webb, Royal Fusiliers. Private H. C. Cook, Hampshire Regiment. Private J. Kelly, the Royal Inniskillen Fusiliers. Private E. Gatcliffe, Lincolnshire Regiment. Rifleman F. R. Hawkton, Rifle Brigade. Second Lieutenant J. Cullen, Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders. Private P. McKillop, Blackwatch, Royal Highlanders. Private C. M. Cornelius, London Regiment, Royal Fusiliers. Private H. Townsend, Northamptonshire Regiment. Private E. J. Cornell, Manchester Regiment. Private J. Morrissey, Royal Dublin Fusiliers. Corporal E. A. Brown, Australian Infantry. Lance Corporal L. A. G. Gibson, Somerset Light Infantry. Gunner E. S. Pierce, Royal Garrison Artillery. Private R. W. Pierce, Middlesex Regiment. Private J. H. Warren, East Surrey Regiment. Private S. W. Cotting, Hertfordshire Regiment. Private W. C. Jones, Machine Gun Corps, Infantry. Private A. E. Brooks, Hampshire Regiment. Private R. Walsh, East Lancashire Regiment. Private C. Walsh, East Lancashire Regiment. Private R. R. Ditlock, East Yorkshire Regiment. Sergeant C. W. Coventry, Royal Berkshire Regiment. Private E. C. Excel, Somerset Light Infantry. Leading Seaman T. G. Cousins, Royal Naval Reserve. Pioneer H. H. Excel, Royal Engineers. Private G. Float, Bedfordshire Regiment. Captain L. E. Whitehead, Royal Air Force. Private A. E. Evans, Gloucestershire Regiment. Private E. V. Wellsman, Royal Sussex Regiment. Sergeant A. J. Roden, Royal Field Artillery. Private S. Powell, Northumberland Fusiliers. Private H. P. Hawke, the Queen's Royal West Surrey Regiment. Private N. McColvin, Border Regiment. Private J.W. McQuillan, Duke of Wellington, West Riding Regiment. Lance Corporal H.H. Wade, Royal Fusilier. Rifleman W.H. Webb, Rifle Brigade. Private H.W. Float, Australian Infantry. Private E. Howe, Dorsetshire Regiment. Private W. Chapman, Queen's Own, Royal West Kent Regiment. Private A. Float, Australian Infantry. Private A. Raybould, York and Lancashire Regiment. Private H. J. Float, Australian Infantry. Private G. Shaft, Seaport Highlander. Private A. R. Jelly, Oxford and Bucks Light Infantry. Driver J. H. Porter, Royal Field Artillery. Private W. Wolf, Army Service Corps. Private H. H. Wager, Royal Fusiliers. Private H. Williams, Welsh Regiment. Lance Corporal T. Lancaster, Bedfordshire Regiment. Lance Corporal W. H. Brookman, Gloucestershire Regiment. Private T. Lancaster, the Queen's Royal West Surrey Regiment. Private W. S. Lancaster, Bedfordshire Yeomanry. Private J. Lord Lloyd, Royal Welsh Fusiliers. Private S. M. Moody, 5th Canadian Mounted Rifles Battalion. Sergeant W. Daly, Lancashire Fusiliers. Lance Corporal L. Clark, Worcestershire Regiment. Driver R. Kerman, Royal Field Artillery. Private S. G. Cook, Royal Irish Fusiliers. Private A. H. Adams, Grenadier Guard. Private W. Diamond, Royal Berkshire Regiment. Bombardier T. Larkin, Royal Field Artillery. Lance Corporal W. G. Colbert, Royal Sussex Regiment. Private S.D. Royal Fusiliers. Private T. Middlefield, Kingston, Yorkshire Light Infantry. Private M. Kavanagh, Leinster Regiment. Private C. H. Gould, the Duke of Wellington, West Riding Regiment. Private A. J. Gardner, Royal Berkshire Regiment. Private A. W. Harvey, Queen's Own, Royal West Kent Regiment. Private S. W. Spears, Royal Irish Fusiliers. Lance Corporal J. C. James, Royal Warwickshire Regiment. Private G. Moss, Essex Regiment. Private J. H. Buckley, Royal Marine Light Infantry. Private G. H. Narramore, Duke of Cornwall Light Infantry. Private C. B. Helen, Essex Regiment. Private D. C. Waddell, Royal Scots. Private A. G. Barrow, Worcestershire Regiment. Captain M. K. A. Lloyd, Grenadier Guards. Rifleman C. Raymond, the King's Royal Rifle Corps. Private S. Wright, Essex Regiment. Private J. Stevenson, Seaport Highlanders. Lieutenant W. E. G. P. W. Powell, Welsh Guards. Private A. M. Bond, Essex Regiment. Rifleman C. E. Manners, King's Royal Rifle Corps. Corporal C. H. Wagner, King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry. Private J. Jervis, Army Ordnance Corps. Private A. J. W. Thruss, Middlesex Regiment. Sapper A. P. Adcock, Royal Engineers. Lieutenant H. B. Wilcox, Essex Regiment. Private F. Locke, Royal Welsh Fusiliers. Boy First Class, William Fulbridge, Royal Navy. Private Adam Johnston, Machine Gun Corps. Private T. Rogers, the King's Shropshire Light Infantry. They shall grow not old, as we that are all the years together. And the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.